as they so of course you can't see nothing because Samsung is screwing my life as well, has decided to screw my life as well. The night is not so dark at all that it wouldn't be possible to see anything. So thank you, Samsung, for screwing my life as well. You'll thank me later as well when you're all gonna be in jails. Samsung is also screwing my phone. Anyway, what the funny. I hope you hear the storm. Right now it's pretty calm, basically because the wind, the strong wind, has stopped for a while. No, it hasn't. Okay, here it goes again. But you can't see it, of course, because I mean, you can't see the branches moving, and you know, that's a problem for me to go live at night, because I can't show you much. I can't show you the truth because they don't let me, because they're blocking it. Let me see settings. No. Omogući bliska. Aha, here we go. What a miracle. So here I am, half. Oh, this won't do, of course. Let's go again. Half wet. I am under some concrete, but it's not, see, it's not what it seems. Interesting, isn't it? They don't want me to show my face to you, because on the front camera, I mean this camera, back camera, the flash is working, but back camera is not working. Why? Because they don't want you to see the truth about what they're doing to me. Who's behind it all? On my face? Who's sitting on my face and on my life? and using it and abusing it and ruining it and blocking it. Which liars and betrayers, which thieves. Yeah, that is Samsung too. Political Samsung. Negative entities, haters, animosity towards me. They can't decipher black from white, but they can decipher their shit on my face, on me. That's what they're keen at, but they won't show it and admit it. And I gotta be quiet, I talk too much. This is not really the hardest part of the night today. Tonight, watch this and multiply it by 5 and you'll see the truth. I mean, maybe, because the wind is blowing way much harder most of the times, and it's much more rain than right now. Right now there's nobody around, but around 11 a.m. came 3 guys over there smoking marijuana. I think they wanted to smoke it here where I am, because they were flashing their lights onto me, and but they didn't say anything. And I'm kind of scared of them to come back, because I got a strong feeling they want my money or they want to rape me. That's how it goes around here as well. You think nothing criminal is going on here in Slovenia. It's going on more than you can imagine, but they won't tell you. They're covering it all up. They won't tell you at all, especially when it comes to me. Because this is undercover crime, but it's if they have a chance to go physical on me, they do it too. If they have a chance, if they think they're gonna cover it all up, if they're 100% that I can't record them, they're sure that I can't record them, they make sure that my phone is turned off. They go after me physically as well, of course, not only stealing from me and lying about me and sabotaging me behind my back and so on. But I gotta rest right now. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. But it's raining in my face, on me, and the wind is blowing so hard it's hard to keep my cap on my head, even while I'm laying down. So, but it would be worse if I went out, of course, of this so-called shelter half shelter. It's no other place. No other place. They've made sure, everywhere in Slovenia, so the people can't find any shelter. People like me and people like me can't find any decent shelter, except if they allow them, and then they have them under control again, and not even for one night, I'm telling you. And then they're paying them for whatever, for the use of that land, for example, like 3 square meters or something. Yeah, they want to have everything under control, because if they don't, they know they're gonna get off their seats. But they will anyway. That's what they don't know yet. They're gonna fall off their seats like crap off the walls that they are. Now I'm not really relaxed and comfortable to fall asleep again, because of those 3 guys that they came smoking around here. I mean, let's say it was 10 meters away from me. And right now it's 1:19 a.m. in the morning, 20 minutes past 1, almost. They were hush talking. They were flashing me with the light. They didn't say anything. I just saw a shadow. I don't know if I recorded it over there, but I just saw a male shadow. It's probably one of them, or maybe it's a negative entity. But I saw a short male shadow figure of a younger male, around 25 to 30 or something, with light brown hair. But anyway, I see them almost I see them every night, those ghosts, so-called ghosts, shadows. You just gotta figure out if they're negative entities or if they're living people ghosting you and thinking about you and making plans what they're gonna do to you in the future when they get you, or in the near future in few moments. If you see them, you see them in advance. I hear some talking. So now this is a train. This noise. Waiting on a train, the first train from here in the morning. It's probably around 5 or 6 a.m., not earlier. At least that's another stations, it is around around 5 a.m. is the first one, I think. So that means 3.5 more hours, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there, if it's gonna be get to that main station, because this is not the main station where I am. This is the old the old station, the old I mean, this is the building where they regulate the train electricity and those, you know, cables, and so they have machines inside. It's a building for managing railways regarding electricity. That's where I'm under. It's all closed, of course, at least that's what they told me. In the daylight, two boys were here as well, but those three that came at night, those are some other guys. Oh my god, chuto. Check out my battery. So now it started raining harder again, and that's not the problem if the wind doesn't start blowing like crazy, you know. Rain itself, it's not such a problem here right now to me. It's the wind that brings rain in. It brings rain on me here under the roof, sort of, under this concrete. Anyway, I just had to go live because I know they're gonna lie to you that I'm safe and okay and in warm place and in blah blah blah, and or with some other people and blah blah blah. No, I'm not. I'm all alone here as every night, and it's awful weather. It comes and goes in waves. It's mosquitoes, though today, okay, tonight isn't, so I guess they're gonna start now attacking me. So I have to anyway, you know, it's all manipulation from politicians that I'm in this situation. I mean, I've done nothing to deserve this, except I didn't stand up for myself soon enough, and I mean, I don't know if there would be any difference much, I don't know really. But anyway, I know they're lying around the world, not just to these people here. They're lying that I'm well off, that I'm safe, that I have my own place, like flat, apartment, maybe even house. I don't know what they're lying to you. That I've got my good friends, that I've got good people, that they're taking a good care of me. And probably they're lying about that I'm sick and ill and blah blah blah. I'm not. And that's their biggest problem, that I'm not sick, that I'm healthy and I mean, much better shape and mentally and physically than them. That's their biggest problem. That they're lying about for sure, that I'm not healthy and okay, blah blah blah. Well, I still am. Even though they're putting me through all the shit they do. Because I know the game they're playing and they can't take it. But they can't play you. And they're lying about me, how I'm okay here, how it's all taken care of me and good and blah blah blah. It's not at all. I'm taking care of myself, of my health, and that's all I can do. You know, it's all about covering up. All these lies, they go on and on and on. New lies, old lies. It's all about covering up and absolutely nothing else. About covering up all their crimes on me. They've done to me, they're doing to me. And absolutely nothing else. So don't believe one single word, one single sentence that comes from their mouths or from their fingers when they type it to you on messages, on texts, whatever. You can't rely on them one single thing, one single word, one single promise, one single statement, one single thing. It's all lies from their mouth here in Slovenia about me. All, everything they say about me is a lie. Regarding that they're taking a good care of me or whatever about my health and so on. All lies. That I'm well off, that I've got enough money, possessions, whatever. All lies. That I'm safe, all lies. Oh yeah, they got a big problem with my jewelry. Oh, that's the biggest problem. That's what they want. I make my own jewelry. I buy my own jewelry. And it's all a cheap jewelry that anyone in this motherfucking mafia country can afford. Absolutely everyone. Because this jewelry is from the prices for one necklace from 2 to 3 euros on for gemstones necklace. But they're gonna lie about that to you as well. It depends where you buy them, of course. It depends where you buy it, of course. I know the places to go where I buy them cheap. And it bothers them big time. Because jewelry is one of my things that is my joy. Because I know how beneficial can be to your health if you choose it wisely and the right one at the right time. They've stolen so much jewelry from me as well already. And they want to do it again. That bothers them big time. My jewelry. Because it's their jewelry, you know. It's not mine, it's their. They're the system, their country, they're selling it, so it's theirs, no matter what I do. Even if I make it on my own when I buy some cheap material. Anyway, people wear jewelry, even if it's cheap. Jewelry is very beneficial, except if it's of a black color. Don't wear black jewelry. As said, everything black is a blockage. Everything of a black color is a blockage. And I don't mean black color of people that you call black, but they are basically of a chocolate color, let's say in general, and brown. They are not black, they are chocolate. Chimney is black. Coal is black. Raven is black. So don't be idiots. And stop calling African people black people. They are chocolate people, color of skin. Of all kind of nonsense. Because you're basically blocking their lives by declaring them black. And so on. Anyway, if you're gonna wear black jewelry, you're gonna block yourself as well. But I highly recommend that you wear any kind of jewelry when you feel like. Don't hold back. But of course, if you're gonna wear expensive jewelry, or if it's gonna look expensive, that's why I'm telling you I'm not wearing expensive jewelry. I don't have expensive jewelry, but everything on me obviously looks expensive. I don't know why. Because it's me, I guess. Because I'm telling you, it raises your vibration. It brings positive energy onto you, into you. It protects you. It makes you beautiful. It makes you radiant. And it's basically moving you on a higher level if you choose the right one at the right time. But never ever wear black jewelry. It's never gonna work for you and for anyone else, because black color has no vibration, has no energy, and has no frequency. It's a dead color of death. So those people who are practicing it, and they're doing it consciously, because I was one of them. But I didn't know what I'm doing, what I was doing, of course, back then when I was teenager, and a bit later on, of course. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're an idiot and naive. If you know what you're doing with black color, then you're a mean person, manipulator and abuser. And black color, by the way, and not by the way, makes you an addict, brings you addictions into your life. So if you want to get rid of addictions, any kind of addiction that you have, you must first stop practicing black and using black color. That's a must if you want to get healthy and detoxed and clean from any kind of addiction. So that's it for now. I don't know, I'm tired. Anyway, this is 100% sure, for sure, that first you need to stop using black color, whatever addiction you have, because you're feeding emptiness, you're feeding a devil. Devil is black color. You're feeding a devil basically with your addiction. You're feeding zero with your, that's why you're an addict, because you're feeding that black color, that entity, negative people stuck on you, negative energy, basically black. So enough for now. I'm tired. It's 1:36 a.m. Long way to go with that kind of a weather and that kind of a people jumping around here and wanting to steal from me and attack me. So, and no place to go right now. Take care.